This is Streamlined News for Friday, March 2nd, 2012, brought to you by SwimOutlet.com, the web's most popular swim shop. Stanford looks to be in good shape to win its 31st consecutive conference title this weekend, leading after 2 days by 67 points over California. The Pac-12 meet last night featured a convincing win by Stanford freshman David Nolan, who won the 200 IM with a 142.52. We know that Nolan is capable of swimming faster than that, and without knowing the precise level of rest he's getting for this meet, it's hard to know if there is a 141 or better waiting in the wings at NCAA's. Also picking up a big win last night was Chad Latourette, who surprisingly has never won a 500 freestyle at the conference meet. He did it last night with a 4:17.38 in a very close field that had the top three within 7/10 of each other. Vlad Morozov won the 50 free in 1948, then led off USC's 200 free relay in 1927. David Nolan has so many options for which event to swim on the second day, and he'll race the 100 backstroke against a tough field that includes Arizona's lethal duo of Corey Chitwood, who was 6th in this event at last year's NCAA's, and Arizona's Mitchell Friedemann, who so far has the fastest time in the country with his 45.86 from December. Tom Shields, who is the reigning NCAA champion, will also be in the title hunt in tonight's finals. As expected, Shields is racing the tough 100 fly, 100 back double today. The British Olympic Trials begins tomorrow at the site of the Olympic swimming competition, and several non-Brits will also be in attendance, as the meet also serves as the venue's official swimming test event before the Olympics. Though it's not clear if the host country automatically gets 2 bids per event in swimming, as is the case in a few other sports, the battle for those 2 spots in Great Britain will be tough in some events. Now, several top swimmers from France will be racing there as they prepare for their Olympic trials in 2 weeks. Yannick Agnel, Camille Muffat, Clement Lefebvre, and Sebastian Ruo will be testing out the Olympic pool, along with the long line of names we'll see racing in Olympic finals in July. China's Wu Peng, Poland's Konrad Cherniak, Sweden's Sarah Sjöström, Germany's Paul Biedermann, Denmark's Lotte Friis, Spain's Maria Belmonte Garcia, Austria's Marcus Rogan, and Serbia's Milorad Kavic. South Africa's Chad le Clos was expected to attend the meet, but announced that illness will be keeping him at home. This is the first big trials of the year, and we'll be covering it for you each day on swimmingworld.com. Just across the Irish Sea, the Irish Olympic trials are taking place, and after 2 days, no one has surpassed the FINA A cut, but 2 national records were set this morning in prelims. Bethany Carson swam a 1:00.58 in the women's 100 fly to break the 15-year-old record held by Olympic champion Michelle Smith by 1/100th of a second. Melanie Nocher put everything in her prelim swim in the 200 backstroke today in an attempt to reach the FINA A standard, but missed it by 9/10 with a time of 2:11.71. The silver lining is that she broke her own national record by 0.03. She will have more opportunities to get under the A standard in the semifinals and finals of the event. This weekend in Austin is the American Short Course Championships, where male college swimmers are getting another chance to qualify for NCAA's, and a few postgrads are stepping up for some in-season racing. Garrett Weber-Gale was the highlight yesterday, winning the 50 free with a 19.20. Texas's 200 free relay team of Jimmy Fegan, Charlie Moore, Trip Cooper, and Dax Hill won that event with a 1:17.55, which is the fastest 200 free relay the Longhorns have put up this season, and is second in the country right now. Brendan Hansen also stepped up in the 200 IM, placing third with a 1:47.33, and setting up for what are bound to be 2 fast swims in the 100 and 200 breaststrokes. The USA Swimming sectional meets kick back into gear this weekend with competitions in Oklahoma and Texas. These meets will be opportunities for some swimmers to go for their Olympic trial standards, as the meets will be in long course meters. Often some notable names show up at these meets for some local in-season competition, and we'll be keeping an eye on them as well. That's going to do it for Streamlined News today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here on Monday.